Welcome to Season 1, Episode 2, the Mario Adrian podcast. Trust us two, Mario.
Just us two?
Trust us two. We don't
Just
need
us
anybody
two,
else. It's
yeah.
just us two.
Oh shit, this is Season 1?
Season 1, Episode 2.
How do we get from
Duo, Mario Adrian, the Treehouse pod, slightly smaller tree, because we can't afford the rent of a bigger tree anymore.
Yeah, we lost all our room
Too
money.
costly. Our landlord says you need to find another roommates. So we just decided to find some other place in the suburbs or in the urbans, you know.
But hey, it looks good
You might notice something different.
from our last video.
You might be wanting to look at this picture the whole time.
Look at it.
Look
Just
at the
look
whole
at it.
fucking time. Don't even hear. Just press pause and take a gander.
Yeah,
From
don't
left to
even-
right, the OG members of the Treehouse pod. I'm not looking at the photo right now. Who's on it?
It's
Let me
me.
see. I can't see it.
It's me, you.
Go from left to right though.
All left and right.
Yeah.
Our left or their right?
Well, if you're looking at the video, you fuck.
All right, left to right.
The beautiful, fabulous Jesus George.
And then it's the amazing
It's
Adrian.
you, boy. That's me. Hi.
Right there in the middle. That's your chubby muffin.
Chubby Muffin.
Mario.
On the right of him, you got Alan.
Cornflake.
Cornflake Allen. Blake the Flake Allen. And to the right of that is Mickey. Mickey hasn't been on a really long time.
I know.
I mean, they
Where'd he
probably
go?
don't know what we're talking about. We have like 30 recorded episodes before this.
Mhm.
We just have never uploaded them, and they're in the vault. You
Yeah,
call it the
because
vault.
we're probably just gonna seal them away for like a better day, you know?
Those are
'Cause,
like old school fucking.
that's
That was like hobby days. We do
yeah.
this as a hobby.
But this is we sound clear, we sound better, no different mics.
Crisp
It's
and
just
clear, still shit. I still consider humble beginnings modest. You gotta stay modest, you know.
modest. Yeah,
So
gotta stay moist.
you gotta stay moist and modest. Just what? You're gonna bring up moist again? You fuck? No. Whatever. Humble beginnings. Stay amateur. Stay humble. Okay. So yeah, this is just the second episode of me and Mario. Usually there's more people. Usually it's 3. This is like a rarity, huh?
Yeah.
But the first one was like.
First one was
We're just honestly we're just trying to get videos out right now. Just
yeah.
so we can actually like motivate ourselves just to keep it going.
Because
Because
like
now that it's actually on YouTube, like I feel like we're under more pressure to actually
yeah, to like
keep
legit
it going.
keep having better quality,
Mhm.
like have better videos every time we go.
Otherwise,
out, you know?
you're just gonna lose the algorithm. you
yeah.
know?
Right
'Cause
now we have like what 17 views or
Dude,
something on our
that's
first
great.
video.
No, I'm
It's
just hey, I think so. I think it's the tags.
it's
All
the tags,
they put.
but
Jake
like
Paul.
still, we didn't put Jake Paul.
I'm just kidding. I know we should have though.
We should have.
Some stupid tags, but we recorded that like what 2 months ago.
Yeah,
two,
3 months ago. 3 months ago. Yeah.
That was
Like-
one of the. That was still when we were doing it for a hobby. We just did it
Mhm.
for the fuck of it, I think.
Yeah, but that one is one of our better episodes. So we put it out there.
Yeah,
you
I'd
know?
say so. It had a slow start, but I think the median of it,
Mm-hmm.
if you got that far, if you even got that far,
It still had some impact right now. That's why. That's why. we
it's
put it out.
relative because it was like general subject. You know,
If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out, dude.
check it out, man.
Yeah, it's
Try
about
it out.
it's about like shaming people or something, right?
Some I don't. I
was like
I
2
listened
months
to part
ago.
of it. Body,
was
it was about
about
body shaming.
Body shaming and shaming other people,
and then some
insulting
was it relationship advice too or no?
relationship with men. Yeah,
Something
having
like
connection
that.
and stuff, you know.
All that good shit.
But with there's that one's actually really good. I really liked it, but like the audio was kind of shit.
I kept burping throughout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was very insecure about that. I never thought it was gonna be released, and if I did, I thought it was gonna be edited. But fuck it, we just had to take it out.
Yeah.
So the only reason we're saying that is so like now we want you to like we're really aware now that it's out there. I'm gonna say this in the beginning because like we really want feedback, you know.
Yeah.
So even if it's like straight shit talk, I'm a big boy. Are you
Yeah.
a big boy, Mario?
I'm a big boy.
We could take the heat.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking shit on us, whatever you want. Tell us if we're doing something good, bad, whatever we can fix on. Any thoughts on what we could do? That'd be really appreciated. Just because we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Still.
Yeah, like barely right now. I just found out how to put a picture on there.
Yeah.
The last episode, like I didn't even know how.
Yeah, we think we're experts now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Just like a introduction, because we didn't really introduce what we're all about last episode, you know?
Yeah, the one
So,
that
like,
just went
we're
out.
pretty much just shooting the shit, talking about whatever we want to. there's no real boundaries.
Mm-mm.
Maybe in the future we'll want to get more specific and we'll want to have like a clear objective or a clear goal in mind when we do these shows. But for now, we're just fucking.
Like right now, we're just 5 buddies just talking.
We're just 5 pals, if that.
If
at
that.
a time, we're all busy. You know, we all have work and school and stuff.
Like
so.
we all know that at least 2 of us are gonna be here.
Gonna
talk.
At the least, or yeah, at the least, maybe just one of us one day.
And just be straight
like
talking.
Bill Burr. Do you know who Bill Burr is?
Is it just him talking?
It's just him talking. His Monday morning podcast or something. Yeah, it's just him talking about stupid. I'm not gonna say stupid shit, but him talking about like shit and like he talks himself, but it feels like he's talking straight to you. I don't know, whatever. But fuck it. Let us know if you have any questions, like at all. Like we're probably more than willing to answer it. Like if you have any question you want answered, whether it's personal, whether you want some advice, we could use it on the podcast. We'll give you a shout out if you want, which doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, it's
fuck
just...
it. If you want to hear your own name said by complete strangers,
yeah, go for it.
Dude, go for it. We'll say it in ASMR, however you want it, man. No, don't. Don't. I saw you creeping towards the mic. Don't ASMR this, please.
But like, it's just, I don't like it. We're not gonna have just one person here because this is a group thing, you know.
It's just fucking. It's a
for
hangout
fun.
above anything else.
Yeah, it's a hangout. We're basically doing for the hang.
Yeah, but fuck it. Let's just get right into the core subject matter that we have not had planned out. So we're filming this 2 days after. What, Mario? Give me the day. What special event happened 2 days ago?
I don't know. 2 days ago, 11:06.
Was that 2 days ago or was that yesterday?
Yesterday's the 7th.
What happened on the 7th?
Nothing.
What happened 2 days ago?
2 days ago?
Yeah. Or was it 3 days ago? I don't even know. Midterm elections, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Midterm election?
Midterm elections, yeah. Did you vote?
No.
You didn't vote?
I don't vote.
You don't vote at all?
Mm-mm.
Why don't? Is that like a political statement? That you're
no,
choosing?
I just don't. Why?
You can't be bothered?
I don't really care.
You don't care? You don't care about what's going on around you in the world?
I let other people care for me, you know.
Yeah, but you're not getting your voice heard, you know?
There's one voice out of what?
There's hundreds of thousands of people who think just like you. And if you all just got out to vote, you could make a huge difference.
But then, look, if you look at it,
but everybody thinks that way. What's one vote? But you're not the only one. You're not the only one
voting. Yeah, I know.
Thinking. No, I'm not saying you're not the only one thinking that way. Like, oh, my vote doesn't matter. If everybody who said, oh, my vote doesn't matter, went out to vote, it'd be way different.
Did you go vote?
I did not go vote.
Then?
I'm just feeling devil's advocate. I was busy that day.
I
had work and then school, and then I had to go do other stuff. I wish I could have gone to vote. I don't even think I'm registered.
I was in bed.
You were in bed all day?
I was in bed the whole time. And I saw everybody like going like on their Snap and stuff. Like, oh, I voted. Go vote, guys.
Yeah, I saw them wearing their pins and shit. I was
like, yeah. No pins. It was just stickers.
Stickers?
All I saw was stickers.
Oh, I'm an advocate for people voting. Although that's pretty hypocritical of me to say.
You guys go vote. Like,
you
go
vote
for
too,
it.
Mario?
I don't want to vote.
What do you mean? Why?
I just don't want to.
You don't?
Why go?
You're just lazy?
I don't.
Yeah. Well, I say just go out and vote, you know, because like we're severely unrepresented. Like the younger class is severely underrepresented in Congress. Because
it's just controlled by old farts.
It's just because all of them fucking vote, dude. They're all out there voting their own shit. They don't care about. Did you see that one commercial? Where it's like
about the babies?
No.
The baby, the one was crying.
No.
Like more time.
It's a bunch of old people saying don't vote or something.
Really?
Yeah. No. But it was like on purpose, of course. It was like a political statement, like them saying don't vote Donald Trump. That's our guy. And then it's like sure, school shootings are scary, but I haven't been in a school for 50 years. It's like some old lady.
Really?
And then there's some other lady saying I don't have time to figure out what lives matter. Because like it's true though, you know, like your vote counts just as much as theirs, and they're the ones actually going and being represented when we're outnumbering them, and it's our world in the future, you know.
They already lived their life, so they don't really care.
They don't care. They don't care about the future. They care about now. Whatever. And then one dude's like, tax cuts for the rich. Hell yeah, I'm fucking rich. I'm rich as fuck, he says. So it's like, you know what? If you're gonna complain about like how the world is going or how the country's going, and you don't vote, then it's like, why are you complaining if you're like, you're just watching it, but you're not doing anything about it.
Like, I see it for them because they just sit down and then they just like let it all happen, but they still go vote. So
if they do, yeah.
If they
vote, then for sure you have. I think you have the right to complain, you know, because you're doing as much as you can.
But if you don't, my Social Security just got hit. No, and then that's it. That's basically all they do. Yeah. But with us, it's like action. A little. We're just most of the. I guess the millennials. I don't know.
Millennial. That's a broad term now.
Yeah.
Like, millennials cover a huge range. That I think there's new things called Gen Y and Gen Z, but it's not like official yet.
Let's go 18-year-olds till 23.
Okay. Like our demographic. That's
our.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So some of them just don't care. Right now,
it's true.
We just
most
don't
of our
care.
friends don't care.
Yeah. Like
maybe they should.
We should, but then people just don't. Like, I don't, but I know
well, if you're misinformed, like, maybe it's safe. I mean, for sure, I think you should get your voice out there. But if you're misinformed, that's one thing about democracy is like if you're misinformed, then you're not making. It's not fair if like a political scientist who knows literally everything about everything there is to know about politics. And then there's Chad over here smoking weed and shit. I'm not saying that smoking weed is bad.
Fucking Chad.
But there's just Chad over here. He's not even smoking weed. It's just Chad who fucking...
The surfer.
Surfer Chad. All he cares about is surfing. Doesn't know anything. Like, he lives in a shed. But he registered to vote. And then he has just as much say as this political scientist, you know? Like, this misinformed guy could literally cancel out this dude who's been studying his whole life. Like, that's kind of like... You know, but who's to say he doesn't have the right, you know?
Everyone has the right to. It's just people just don't know. And just, like, if, let's say, the Surfer Chad. Surfer Chad, again, he just cares about... I love
Surfer Chad. He's always carving the fucking sickest waves.
I know, dude.
Dude, did you see him last week?
Yeah. He did a backflip and stuff. Did you see that?
Backflip and surfing?
He did a backflip and surfing.
What the fuck? That's unprecedented, but that sounds sick.
Like, it was weird. Like, Surfer Chad's, like, phenomenal. If you guys haven't seen Surfer Chad...
Dude, go hit him up.
Yeah.
We're gonna put his fucking Instagram in the description. But go ahead.
Yeah. But Surfer Chad.
We gotta actually find some dude named Chad who surfs. Just fucking post him.
But Surfer Chad is just all he cares about the water. Government does not control the water.
Like, it does.
Not that much. Well, overseas, but like waves, they can't control waves. That's why he doesn't care as much as the political scientist. Let's call him Rennie. Rennie the scientist. That's why he doesn't care that much, because all he does is surf, and he loves to surf. Why would he want to care about something else that...
Well, government affects our everyday lives.
It does.
Even Surfer Chats.
But he's just surfing.
Well, what about what's he going to eat?
Fish.
You got me there, Mario.
Boom.
Fuck. Fish with what? His surfboard? Where did he get that surfboard? Did he carve it out of...
He carved it out of wood. He did all of that himself.
So this guy's straight up living off...
The land.
The land?
And he doesn't care.
Who owns that land?
He does.
Still lives in a congressional district, though. He's still part of a district. And he's still
not to his knowledge.
District.
Not to his knowledge. Yeah, he doesn't care. He just surfs, eat fish, and that's it.
Fuck, I want to be Surfer Chad. Living off the land, living off... He's probably living...
I'm gonna go surf right now. Hold up.
Yeah, I see you. So, that doesn't sound... Whatever.
I lost my cap to my water. But.
So do you know what happened? Do you know like the what is it called? The results of this election?
No, but I could look it up.
Well, pretty much I could just tell you. Pretty much, House took over Democratic. The Democrats took over the House, and the Republicans kept the Senate. So now we have a split Congress.
Has that happened before?
That's happened before a lot. I think that happened with Obama, but the other way. I think so. I don't know shit about politics.
All I know is to say no to 8.
Say no to 8?
Yeah.
What is that?
I think it was like rent.
Rent?
That's it. Yeah. The renting and stuff. That makes it so.
Oh, Prop 8? What
so, I think that one's the one that.
In California. We're talking about California.
They, make a set rate. Rent, I mean. Sorry. I had a stroke.
Fuck. How's your left arm doing, bro? Dentist.
I did it. But yeah, that one's just a set rent is bad.
Because of supply and demand. Yeah. Economics.
But like, so it was just stuff like that, just the renting and the housing.
So what was Prop 8 saying?
Saying no, that they're gonna have it set.
They wanted to have a set
minimum
or maximum.
Minimum.
So you can't pay less than a certain amount for what?
Apartment complexes, stuff like that.
What?
So now people wanted to say no to it because
why
it's
set
just
minimum?
I don't know, but it's just like now they're gonna.
So you couldn't pay like $5 a month for fucking.
But then people are just gonna be like, oh.
So you can't keep undercutting. So now you can keep undercutting.
Yeah.
I mean, what's wrong with that? You know, if you're willing to sell it for that price, you know.
They just sell it, but then people didn't.
What about a maximum? Was there nothing about a maximum? Crazy.
I don't know that much about politics, dude.
I don't know shit about politics. I just have a brother in my class.
Brother.
We should have your brother on. Maybe he'll fucking school us.
He won't.
Schoolhouse Rock. Isn't he like work for the fucking government or something?
Yeah, he does. It's just.
It's nothing to do with actual politics.
He does. It's just that he doesn't. I don't think he would want to be in this.
Oh, fuck us, huh?
Yeah. All right, what, 17 views?
Fuck it, dude.
It's fine.
Just don't even tell him we're recording. Just 7-year piece or something.
He's gonna be here the 15th.
Yeah. Oh, is he away right now?
Yeah, he's away right now.
Where's he at?
He's back
DC?
home.
He lives in DC?
Yeah.
Like District of Columbia? Over by Maryland?
Mm-hmm.
What is he? Or do you feel want to say it?
Yeah, I don't want to say it, you know?
But he works for the fucking government.
Works for the government.
So if you ever want to murk someone, it's Mario's brother. He's I'm just kidding. I respect Mario's brother. Yeah, he's excellent tennis player, by the way.
No, he's not.
He's getting there.
He's not.
He will start to get there soon.
But if he keeps doing what he's doing, which he stopped, but he stopped exercising.
Let's stop talking.
Let's stop talking about my brother. Let's just go somewhere else.
How's your physical fitness going? Like, what are you doing? You've been going to the gym? You've been working out? You've been
sort of. It's just I haven't been eating wrong. It's just I haven't been eating right.
Do you have a goal in mind?
Still have the V cut.
You have the V cut?
No.
Or you want to have that V cut?
I want to have the V cut. I have the V cut. It's just there's fat.
You want that V for the valley? That all them ladies be and men be desiring?
I like that V cut, so that's why.
It's good.
I don't know if it's like.
Sometimes it's genetic though.
Yeah.
So
but then
you
sometimes
might never
I can't
get it.
Yeah. I'll just have like an oval.
So you just want to lose enough weight to have the V. So do you care about abs?
No.
You just want that V.
I just want to be chopped up. You know, I just want to be slimmer.
You have a V and have like 200 pounds of muscle on your body.
Well, yeah, but like I have the V right now. It's just there's fat there.
Okay, I get it. You want it toned down? How skinny? What's like your desired weight level?
I want to be a large.
In shirts? Like, do you want like?
I still want fat.
Mostly, you still want to be a husky fella.
Yeah, husky. But I just don't want to be like slim down to Miguel. I don't want to be yours.
You don't want to be me? Why not me?
I like yours. It's just no.
For I want to be
for me.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing.
Do you think I'm too skinny?
No.
What do you think I am?
You're Adrian.
What's wrong with my body? You're making me insecure now.
No, nothing's wrong with your body. It's just we each have something different with our body. That's why I want to be different from you guys. Miguel, super skinny.
No, but I'm asking you, what do you find undesirable about my body that you wouldn't want?
You're white.
You mean my skin tone? I'm not. I'm talking
I
about.
know.
Jesus, I'm not even that white.
No, it's just.
I'm a Latino. I'm a Latino.
I know.
Millennial.
You're a white Latino millennial, but
white. Okay.
I just don't like it.
You don't like it?
I love your body for you, but I just don't like it for me. It's like one of those cars that some people love it and be like, it's alright. Or like a shirt, like, oh, I like this.
What don't you like about this body? I'm like, really.
It's yours body. That's why I'm not gonna.
You don't want to have the same.
The body as anybody else.
You don't want to have the same car as your homie.
No.
Okay,
that's
I get you.
That's why I'm getting.
What if you're like that big, fucking Hulk kind of character? Would you ever
beefy?
Beefy, yeah. Beefy. No.
I feel like too much muscle is nasty.
How about a strong man?
Like
they're not physique. You know, they don't have like a bodybuilding physique. They're just, they're big and they're strong. They don't look necessarily strong as a bodybuilder because bodybuilders aren't strong.
They just look.
They just look big, like force. You know, they're pure force, whereas a bodybuilder is pure physique.
See, that's what sort of I want. I just want to look.
So you would want like a strongman?
Strongman, yeah. I want to be able to push enough, but then not look like I can.
Perfect, yeah, strongman. I mean, if you know
what to do,
what a strongman is capable of, then you know you could like see like, oh, that guy's fucking buff. But like to the untrained eye, like you see a big meathead, like you see like a bodybuilder like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sure, he's strong. He's not like fucking Brian Shaw strong. Brian Shaw's like the number one American, of like strongman. He obviously Arnold looks stronger because like his muscles, he has no fat reserves in his body,
so he can't really do it much.
He's strong as fuck, but he's not
as strong. He's
not as strong as Brian Shaw, because he has those fat reserves. You know, he has the energy for it. Arnold doesn't have any energy for it in his prime. I'm talking about because there's no fat stored there. He's like 1% body fat in that Olympia. You don't want that. You don't. If you want to be strong, if you want to look good for a small amount of time, then be a bodybuilder.
Gotcha,
you know?
Gotcha.
Or you could just.
I just want to slim down, because I have huge thighs, and before I had huger thighs, but like bigger thighs. Thick. Thick thighs. I have thick thighs right now.
Hey man, saves lives.
Life preservers.
Did we talk about weight last podcast, or the one in the one that we just uploaded?
Yeah. It was a little bit.
Shaming, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like how I was bullied, like when I was little, for being fat. Like
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just kidding.
It's just I want to look like
healthier.
Cause right now I'm just. Ugh.
Just go for powerlifting techniques. Just do overhead press, bench press, squat, and deadlift. I think those are the only things you really need to do.
I can't.
I don't even think you need to do the shoulder overhead press. Just bench, squat, and then power clean.
What if I can't squat?
Learn how. Everybody can.
I can't. I've tried.
You just gotta learn how. You gotta use low weight. Maybe just lose weight and then try it.
Gotcha.
Or actually go to like an expert who can train you into that. Because I'm not gonna be able to help you. I could help you, but like.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert. I might hurt you emotionally.
Don't worry, someone already had, so it's fine.
No.
Oh shit! No.
Relationships. No, I'm just kidding.
It's fine. Nah, it's just. Yeah, I won't be like Mr. Incredible. Like he looks.
Yeah, that's a strong man. There we go.
And get my little thick bitch.
Your little thick bitch, your little thick honey. Some chicks love that, dude. Chicks they love a strong guy.
Yeah.
Like a lumberjack.
Ooh.
Want to look like a lumberjack?
I'm gonna go into the woods and just like live over there, dude.
Dude, fuck it. Did you ever see Dexter?
No.
No? It's this show about this fucking serial killer who justifies his actions by killing evil dudes. He has like this code that he lives by. He only kills other murderers. And then spoiler alert for anybody who was watching it.
Didn't it got canceled?
It didn't get canceled. It actually ended, but it has a controversial ending, cause like over the course, some stuff happens to the point where like, all right, they're, cause he works also in a detective agency, where like he's like a forensics guy.
Oh.
Right. He's not a detective, but he's a forensics guy. But all his closest friends are all detectives, which is pretty weird.
And then they can't figure out who it was, right?
They can't figure out who it was. So towards the end, it gets to the point where like, all right, we're on the trail to find out who the fuck this guy is or like what he's been up to. So he just dips straight out of town at the series finale. He goes over to like Alaska. It doesn't even know. You can't even tell where he's at. But in the wilderness, he just becomes a straight fucking lumberjack.
Damn.
Ditches everything.
I've never seen it.
You should watch it. I just spoiled it totally.
No, I'm not gonna watch it.
Good, don't.
The only one that I've seen is Dexter's Laboratory, and that's something completely different.
Do you think he dipped and went to Alaska?
I think he kills people with his science and then just dipped.
I think so. Do you think he has a moral code?
Yeah, to build stuff and then stop. Didi.
Didi?
Didi.
Why? What did Didi ever do wrong?
Didi's his bigger sister, and then she always messes with.
She does, huh? Why did she get the dumb genes?
I guess I think they're doing like stereotype like blondes.
Why is she blonde though?
I think the dad's blonde.
He is.
He is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dad's blonde. The mom is ginger.
Mhm.
And that's why he's ginger and the Didi's blonde.
Both the parents are dumb though. Whatever.
No, but his mom is thick. No.
Every cartoon character is thick, dude.
I know, it's weird. Why do they give him so much?
Thick.
Why don't they give him so much
booty?
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because everybody was thick back then.
They were.
All the people in that time, all the moms, they were thick. So they just exaggerated the features of everybody back in the days, you know? Like you watch a show now, they're not... There's too much variety right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
They just give them basic model.
But, like, whatever. But back then, like, they just went straight up fucking...
Like, back then, going back to Dexter's mom, she has a small waistline.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Like, is she slim, thick?
With your cute ass.
Might buy you a new bed. No, but yeah, it's strange. And she has, like, no boobs. She only has, like, ice cream cones, and that's it.
Ice cream cones? It's kind of weird that... Didn't it went from thick to skinny girls back to thick again?
Why are we talking about
in the early 2000s? We're not talking about politics anymore.
We were talking about politics and now thick girls.
Well, that's the way it flows.
Yeah.
So, it went from thick. I think early 2000s was also thick, right? Or was it not? Shawty got them apple bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur.
The whole club was looking at her.
I don't want to get flagged.
She hit the floor. Was it about booty back then? Was booty always a thing? I feel like back in the early Playboy, they focused more on breasts. On boobs.
They did.
And
like,
butt wasn't as desirable.
As now.
Only to minorities.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason.
Like, it changed.
Black guys always like skinny girls.
They did.
Yeah. They only now just started getting into booty.
Like, damn, girl, you gotta...
Maybe it's a trend.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe minority culture controls the fads.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because you don't want to go for
fidget spinners. No, I'm joking.
Fuck, I love fidget spinner. Fads. Yeah.
Fads.
Don't you think so? Like, the minorities are the ones that are making...
Yeah,
it's cool to be a minority.
Yeah.
You know?
But then when old people do it, it's not like, damn, no, it's not. It doesn't go right. You know, that's not us. You can't do that. You know? Yeah.
Don't you think so? Like, it's cooler to be a minority than to be the boring, standard...
Social Security looking ass. No.
Why do you say Social Security looking ass?
Because that's the old people. They're the only people that get Social Security.
Like, because this is purely, not speculation, this is purely, like, exaggerated bullshit that I'm saying. But, like a white guy is seen as boring.
Uh-huh.
They're not. They're just seen that way, right? But then you go for, like, okay, if you have a Vine, most Vines with black dudes, like, it's lit funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah, they're funny.
It gets fucking lit. And you see the extremes of each race, right, in Vines. Because it's funny to see the extremes.
Yeah.
Like, for black, they're fucking loud, lit, crazy, always fun. White guys, cringy, crazy.
Cringy.
Cringy.
Crazy. All right.
For Mexicans, it's like pure Spanish.
Juan, that's it.
Juan. Fucking Mexican music to like the 10th degree.
And then cousins, and that's it.
And then cousins and shit.
Asians, they eat dog. They eat everything with
chopsticks. That's the jokes, right? In Vines,
yeah.
like, it's all racial jokes. And it's all the extremes of the races.
Mm-hmm.
Or if not, then it's like fucking martial arts Shaolin monks in the fucking temples and shit.
I loved Vine.
Vine is dope.
It was funny.
It was a great way to express, like
our humor.
the humor of shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, Vine, it just expresses like it connects everybody, you know, like from people from fucking California all the way to like from everywhere, even from across the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. I think that's gonna end racism.
Vines? Hell yeah, dude.
Not just Vine. Well, the internet as a whole. It's slowly getting there. Like maybe it's not ever gonna fully like go away.
No, racism is not gonna go. It's like the same thing with bullying.
It helps to understand cultures.
Yeah.
You know, because back then, like you would live in your own place forever, and you would have no idea about like
what's out there.
You would have no idea. There's no internet. There's zero, maybe stories from people who have been there, but you have no experience with other races or cultures, you know. But now, like with the internet, you could see that shit everywhere, right?
Like you could go to freaking Tokyo through Google Maps, and you just see everything there.
Or just videos.
Or videos. There you go.
Or just go to California. Go to LA. That's like the most diverse fucking place in the planet.
Yeah, you can go in little Tokyo, boom, there it is, LA.
Legit though, it is like the most diverse and understanding.
Yeah, we have
place.
everything here.
Like racism is like pretty scarce here. Really, really scarce. But then if you go someplace where it's like purely rural, where it's like you only ever see the same people ever, then it's like you don't. I feel like racism is like you're afraid. It has to do with fear, right?
Racism
and ignorance, because you don't know.
Yeah.
Because you have a lack of experience with the other person.
I get you.
Right? Because if you're born and you're raised with the same guy, if he's from another race, like if you're raised with a black dude, that's your brother, man.
That's the homie.
That's the big homie.
That's the Caesar.
That's the Caesar, man.
Yeah. But if you're not, then you just look at him as a different person, and you don't even know.
You get tribalistic in that regard.
Like, oh, why is he a different color? Why is he different than me? Like,
what
if you're only...
You get scared, right?
Yeah, you get terrified.
Like, you get tribalistic. Like, you're defending your own kind, you know?
Yeah.
You're with your own team, and you think of them as another team, and then you get competitive.
This is why I like Mexicans. We're like half black and half white. We're a mix of everything, so we just love everyone.
Yeah. Well... It just takes an understanding person. Like once you get the algorithm, then it's like, like they're just chill. You know, like it just takes understanding that that's the situation.
Gotcha.
That we're all part of the same breed. We're all stupid. We're all equally retarded.
Yeah.
We're all equally inclined to do the same dumb stuff.
Some more dumb than others. But that's for a different day.
I think it's all the way you're raised and stuff.
Yeah. It's just like... What was I going to say?
You're in support of racism? What?
What?
You want to bring back racism?
I'm down. No, I'm joking. Shit. No. Like... I feel like... Let's just bring in aliens into this. I feel like if we brought the aliens, we would...
I love aliens.
Same. But like with the big heads... I want that to be true.
Like those the
big eye green aliens. I want those to be true.
Why?
You know why? Because those heads, dude, they go on for miles.
They what?
They go on for miles. You see them foreheads? They don't got any hair. I just want to touch it. I want to touch an alien head.
Why?
So I could just like.
Wait, what? What does that have to do with race?
Because they're different.
You just want to touch their dome?
I want to touch their dome.
You don't want to know what their culture is like?
No, I don't care about their culture. I just want to touch it.
You don't want to know what kind of advances in technology and like sciences?
Probably the same as us.
No, you just want to touch their fucking head, huh?
I just want to touch their head. Like if they
give me a chance, you're the first person like
to meet an alien.
Touch life. They're like, all right, we've been observing humanity for hundreds of years.
Touch their head.
We're gonna come down. We're gonna make first contact. Here's a standard civilian. We're gonna see how he interacts with the first ever alien life. And he just slowly crests his fucking dome. And he's just looking at you like, oh my god, we made a huge mistake. They still need a couple thousand years before they're ready.
And they just dip.
And they're like,
what was that? I just touched alien head.
I just touched an alien dome.
it felt amazing. And I could just die happy. I'm telling my kids, be like, yo, some aliens came by and they're like, how are you? And I'm like, pretty good. And they're like,
peace with you, brother.
Peace. And I was like, oh, peace. And I just touched his head. I'll be like, what happened when I was little, when I was touching Mr. Rubalcaba's head?
Oh my God, I heard about that.
That's fine. Just when I was little, I touched our principal's head. He was bald.
Maybe that's the key.
The head?
Maybe that's the secret.
His dome?
Yeah. Maybe once you do it, you'll have like alien powers. And he because he's not worried about it, right?
Mm-mm.
He drops down, and then his secretary, like his second-hand man, is thinking like, Cedric, are you sure? Like, if he touches your head, you're gone. And then he's gonna be like,
they're never gonna touch the head.
Why would they touch my head?
And then
why would they think of doing that? And then you just fucking
boom.
Then you take all his powers and knowledge of the whole kingdom. And
I take his memories. Like, I know what he's lived through. And I've seen what it is.
Yeah, like 1,000 years of love and loss and torture and work to get to
that would be weird. They're just like a million years old, and I just take it all in one all impact. Memories
your simple mind can't comprehend.
No, like it just expands, and I get their head.
Oh,
that's why.
And your head gets all fucking big.
It's just.
Fuck it. And then
maybe that's why it's big.
You get like you see different colors and shit.
Mm-hmm. Like there's colors that no one even came up with.
You see a fourth dimension.
I see the alien dimension. It's just like boom.
You see like the pathways that.
Then I remember an old girlfriend named and like
she used to give the best head.
Like she touched my head so well.
She used to. That's how they fucking. Or what if you touch his head and he just like. He's like Like and like the other guy's like, dude, you just touched his fucking balls.
Oh, that would be like, I don't know why people say that. Like, oh, my heart's up here in the head, or like my scrotum's up there or something. Like if they put it somewhere else, probably in the finger or something. It's just
your balls.
Yeah, people like animators. They put like they are creators or stuff like that for like Fox or something. They put those items somewhere else so they could hide the genitals and stuff if they have an alien walking around and they're like naked, like an American Dad. Roger, they put his like balls in like his fingers or something. They just had
to be funny.
Yeah, because now everyone knows that his finger is like his pee-pee, and then they don't have to draw anything down there because it's all in his hand.
So why don't they censor his finger?
Because it's a finger.
It's a dick too.
It's a finger. It's shaped as a finger. And his heart's in his head. It's not there anymore. It's not in the chest, it's in the head.
I see.
Nice. I just want to touch an alien. That's it. Like, I don't care if they exist or not. I just want to touch them.
I think you're gonna die the second you do it.
Die?
Yeah.
Why?
Dude, you think, like, they're gonna have all sorts of fucking diseases and shit. Or something. Or you're gonna kill them, if anything. You know how many fucking diseases we have that their bodies have never even seen?
We have Ebola,
we couldn't touch
but then that's
for
it.
Years, probably. Because, dude, like, alright, a little fucking flu today, if you go back, if you Mario, were to go back in the past, say 1,000 years, and you were to like walk around in fucking Rome or something, you'd probably kill everybody because you're carrying fucking diseases and things.
But they're carrying that they've never seen.
Your immune system is probably way stronger than theirs have ever been because you've taken shots and stuff.
I have not taken shots.
Well,
I should have.
Probably should have.
All right, let's just say I took shots.
Yeah, then you would kill everybody.
It was just like a mondo immune.
You're probably immune to most of the stuff.
What about the Black Plague? Do you think I'll be immune to that? People today, if the Black Plague were to come around again, do you think we would all die like before or no?
For sure.
Why, if our immune system's better right now?
Well, I mean,
we got medicine and shit.
With medicine, it'll definitely help.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people are gonna die.
Not as much as before.
Everybody has access to fucking doctors like that.
We got hospitals.
And if it's here in America, people are gonna die. Not as much as people, but people are gonna die for sure. Mm-hmm. For sure.
It's just how much of a difference is it gonna be? Like
way
how
significantly less.
Yeah, like how many died for the Black Flag?
A third of Europe.
A third of Europe?
2/3.
That's like,
I don't know if it was 1/3 or 2/3. I think it was a third. So I think it was 1 out of every 3 people died in Europe because of the Black Plague. Are you searching up the stats?
25 million people died.
What's the ratio though? Like, what's the fraction number? You know that song "Ring Around a Rosie"?
60.
60%. So
Of
2/3. Yeah, around 2/3.
60% of Europe died.
Well, that's more like 3/5, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy.
And they came back.
That's most people. Imagine
That
going to sleep. That's like Thanos snapping his finger, man. That's worse than Thanos snapping his finger.
Thanos is the Black Plague.
That's like if Thanos snapped his finger, but 1 extra person died. Because it's 6 out of 10 people. So imagine waking up tomorrow and then like
true.
half of the city's gone.
Free PlayStations.
Probably get better
discounts.
Frames per second, or you probably get better like internet speed.
How many ping do I got? Oh,
dude, all that less traffic in LA.
Yo.
Can you think of that?
You know how much free gas?
It wouldn't be free gas.
It'll be cheaper?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. People.
But you know what? I think more people on Earth the better. Obviously not to the
here.
Point.
Obviously not here.
Not here.
Because right here in California, we're just overpopulated as it is.
Yeah.
There's way too many people.
But
like I don't know why people move here. I think
the number of people is the reason why inventions are getting like crazier and crazier and crazier. And innovation keeps growing and growing and growing. Because it's a numbers game, dude. The more people competing to innovate stuff, the better, right? The faster technology is going to grow. Imagine there's only 30 people in the world. How quick are you going to make a freaking iPhone 11? You know?
Pretty quick.
But if there's 7 billion of them, it's a numbers game we're working on, man.
That's true, but like
we
need to chill out.
If we doubled the population, I think work production would double as well. And innovation would be even quicker.
You know why? Because not that many people are going to hire.
It is.
Because there's so many people.
Because they're still going to be working on it.
They're still going to be working on it, but then there's going to be way too many people to work on it. And it's going to be like, how many, like, there's going to be too many chefs in the kitchen. There's going to be a lot more people. It's going to
be different kitchens. More kitchens.
No.
More people, more kitchens. It's just a space. It's just a matter of space. We don't have enough resources to sustain that many people. But if we did, that'd be fucked. Like, if we put everybody on Mars, and we had a whole planet Earth number 2, then, like, and we shared the same information, I think we would like,
you know, this
technology would like innovate twice as fast, I think. And then we just keep expanding over and over and over again.
Like, if we send, like, I think I heard this from somewhere. If we send people to Mars, like, that place is gonna die 2 times faster than Earth.
Why?
I don't know. I think I heard that from somewhere. Like, if we send, like, legit, put air and put everything in there on Mars, it will just die twice as fast.
I need to speak to whoever you're speaking to.
I don't know who I'm speaking to. You need to look that up.
Well, let's say if it didn't, would you go to Mars?
Would I?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Martians, dude.
Say if it was just like Earth.
Just like Earth?
But totally different. Like, it's like Earth. Everything, the culture, yada, yada, yada. Maybe different cultures, too. But parallel to Earth. You know what I mean? So
it's basically the
same. So this house won't be here, but another house will. As if Earth had
its own
stuff. Yeah. And there was, like, there wouldn't be in America, but there'd be different countries there.
Marzica.
Pangea.
But I would go, but just to visit. Like, if we had, like, plane tickets back and forth, you know?
How expensive.
I know. Like,
at a certain point, I think they just have, like, a tube. No, because then
the tube's going to be hit by meteors.
It doesn't matter because we're going in different orbits, you know? We're always... That's kind of weird, huh? It'd probably be way cheaper once the planets are aligned. because they're always orbiting, and I think
That's
at certain
true.
points we're on the opposite sides of the sun to each other, right? In a couple years.
Yeah.
Or in hundreds
So
of years.
like, if we gotta,
because I'm over here thinking that we're
like how much
we're
is
orbiting
gonna
the
cost?
sun and they're right next to us, you know?
Yeah.
Like we're orbiting at the same time,
No,
but it's
they're
not.
different.
They're always orbiting at different. sides of the sun,
Maybe it's like the like in Christmas time it's more expensive to fly
because it's
There's
on the other side of the sun.
It's on the
So
other
if you want to
side.
see the Johnsons,
That's like across the
that's
country.
like, oh, you're gonna have to wait another year unless you want to go around the fucking sun. You know?
Yeah, but like it's gonna be more expensive. But once we're closer together, like midway through the year, it's gonna be way cheaper.
Because it's right next to you.
Mm-hmm. Like that plane or that ship ticket is gonna be way cheaper than
Maybe the moon. The moon would be super convenient.
Oh.
Have a nice ranch up there.
have moon cows.
Moon cows?
Moon cows.
White cows?
They provide milk.
So just have all the milk source in the moon?
Moon milk, dude. Moon milk.
Moon milk. Do you think it'd be like, I only support Earth-made products? Like some bullshit like that? Like, do you think people would get fucking
Butthurt
about that?
Yeah.
Fucking foreign policy for the fucking space and shit?
But then, like, you gotta
I only support Earth-grown wheat.
And I don't support moon grown. And like, what if we throw, like, what if we put ingredients to have moon be like?
Well, you could get other shit. You can create totally new shit if you went to Mars that you couldn't create on Earth, right?
Like what?
Who knows? Like all the fucking chemistry that's different between Earth and Mars, right? Maybe it's easier to do shit in Mars than it is here. Maybe it'll be easier to like make a certain factory or get all like the fucking minerals and stuff from Mars or something. Or what if we straight up just got all the resources from Mars and just take it to Earth and use it only as like a mining place?
They found water at Mars.
Wasn't it like frozen over or something?
Mm-hmm. But they found ice.
What if there's like little tiny...
Does it rain on Mars? Do you think?
There's no clouds. I don't think. There's no atmosphere on Mars right now.
Right now?
No. I don't think so.
Then how do you get water?
It's frozen. It's stuck in there.
But how did...
It used to.
It used to have water.
Mm-hmm.
But then what happened? Like, how did the water get there?
The atmosphere faded away, and then there was nothing keeping the water inside.
Oh, so
that's why it was frozen, and the stuff that's frozen there just stayed there.
Here's a theory.
Because the whole landscape, they know there was water because there's like... It's like the desert. You know there was an ocean there because of the way the sand is. You can see on the fucking canyon rocks, like the levels they used to be in or whatever. It's just geologists looking at rock patterns and shit.
So there was water.
There was waters and rivers. Like you could see there was flowing rivers because of the way the rocks eroded and stuff. So that's how they know. And you could tell if there were lakes because of the way,
like how indented,
or whatever, just on the dirt and the rocks and the ecology.
I gotcha. But like, if there was water there, if we take water to there, if we take some of the ocean,
there's no atmosphere. You would have to create. It would just float away. That's why you would have to put an atmosphere on Mars. You would have to.
Is there a way we could do that right now?
Maybe you could plant trees and shit. But at this point, how would you make a tree lit? You know? Water, sunlight, oxygen. But
you just get a sun lamp.
I don't even know if... I could be bullshitting. Maybe there is an atmosphere. It's just really low. I don't really know. But you would need to create...
Don't all planets have atmospheres?
No. The moon does not have an atmosphere.
So if you jump really high,
If you jumped high enough, you would be able to... Well, there's gravity. Gravity is an atmosphere.
Does Jupiter have atmosphere?
It's a gas planet.
Well, yeah, but doesn't have atmosphere.
I don't.
It keeps the gas in, doesn't it?
That's gravity.
That's not gravity.
Gravity keeps shit in. I don't know. Look up if Mars has a atmosphere. I'm kind of bullshitting here, in case you haven't. I'm not a fucking astrophysicist or astronomist.
It does.
It does? Mars does?
It's mostly composed of carbon dioxide.
Oh. What is Earth's atmosphere mostly composed? Nitrogen, right?
I think so. My surface average on 6 million
Nitrogen,
pascals,
helium.
about 0.6 of Earth's sea level. Jupiter. Atmosphere. It does. But it's helium. Hydrogen and helium.
For
Jupiter.
Jupiter? What about Earth's? I think it's also hydrogen. That could be or is it nitrogen? I don't know. I feel like I should know this shit. I hate chemistry. Was like my least favorite subject in high school. I had no interest in it. Like all this talk about protons,
nitrogen, oxygen, and argon.
Argon? Like, I wish I'd paid more attention to chemistry. But at the same time, like, I don't care. You know? What do you think? I think politics, understanding politics is more important than understanding chemistry. But I think it depends on what you want to do with the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Because if you want to be a chemist, then I'm pretty sure chemistry is more important than politics.
But if you want to be a politician,
politics is important for everybody. Government and politics is important for everybody.
That's true.
It's the one subject I think that's important for everybody. Because it does pertain to our everyday lives.
It does, but like blowing stuff up in chemistry,
that's fun, man.
That's fun, dude. Like, I feel like that's more important than...
But shitting on Donald Trump and his ideas in politics, that's pretty fun, too.
Bringing orange head.
Orange face, no hair, having ass.
What
did you think about the election? Like, Hillary versus Trump. Did you vote for that?
No, I wasn't old enough.
Oh, that's right. You're younger than me.
And if I did, I would have voted for Trump.
You would have voted for Trump? Oh, my God. Why?
I didn't like Hillary.
Why not?
If I don't like one party or one person,
you vote for the other one?
I would just vote for the other.
What do you think? Did you buy into crooked Hillary?
She was too cringy.
Cringy?
Yeah.
What do you mean cringy?
She made fun of Pokemon Go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just, that's no good for me, you know? She made fun of Pokemon Go. You don't do that.
What if she had it?
If she hadn't, then it would have been
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. She, like, Pokemon Go to the polls. That died for me, no. She's cringy.
So if everything else about her politics
everything was
perfect?
Fine. I don't care about her. Like, I would have voted for her if she did not say that.
Okay. That speaks a lot about you.
Don't make fun of Pokemon.
Okay.
Nah, I'm joking. But, yeah, she's cringy.
Cringy? Like, in what regard?
It was like, I'm just
cringy?
chilling.
Like her character?
Yeah, her character.
Like, what about, I'm talking about, like
her ideas?
Or just her, like...
Her in general?
You think she's just cringy?
I think she's cringy.
But do you think the president shouldn't be cringy?
No, they should be like...
What makes her cringy, though?
Like, what she did. Or what she's done. Just... all the videos that she's done. She does something.
Like her social media stuff? Well, no, we're not talking about... We're talking about, like, straight up her as a politician. Not her trying to, like... fucking relate to the millennials or whatever.
Just her in general? Just... It's like, I don't care.
You don't care?
Trump, I just thought he looked funny. I judge people by looks. And that's really bad. But, like, for the presidents, I judge them for looks.
Purely on looks? 100% purely?
Yeah. If they look funny, then let's go. Like Kanye 2020, I'm down.
Oh, God.
Or what's it called? What's his wife's name?
Melania?
That's his wife? No.
Trump?
No.
Kanye?
Kanye's wife.
Kim Kardashian?
I think she's like trying to run for Senate or some shit.
Is that a thing or is that just a joke?
No, she's trying to run for something. Like one of the Kardashians is trying to run for Senate.
I don't know what to say, but maybe I don't know their political background.
Like Kanye loves Trump.
Yeah.
Like we all know that.
Kanye loves Trump. Yeah. Well, I think he loves the idea of Trump. I don't know if he loves Trump himself. I think he's into the idea of go against the mold. You know, he likes the underdog who's fighting against the media slamming him, he's into that, you know. Get those lights on. He respects the fact that, like,
he's different.
People shit on him, but he keeps
going,
you know? Which is, like, that's a respectable trait in someone.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, do you have to support, like, did it have to be the president? Did it have to be, like, the most political guy ever? You know?
No.
Do you have to, like, want to aspire to be this guy because of that reason, even though most people think you're inspired by him because of his political beliefs? You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure. I don't think it's his political beliefs that he's, like, inspired by. I think it's just his character.
I'm gonna go check that out.
That's heavy wind.
All right.
Okay. We just had a massive earthquake in the studio. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
We just had crazy. We're already running kind of late. We got into politics, which I think was a bad idea.
Yeah.
But fuck it. Leave us some suggestions what you want. Everything's going to shit.
I know.
Everything's going to shit. I feel like this straight up sounds like editing, as if someone's like, whatever. Okay. Let's end this chaos. All right. No. Leave us suggestions what you want us to do. I'm still with the idea of playing Dungeons and Dragons. Maybe we'll go to Barnes and Nobles and get that kit soon. We'll figure it out. Leave us comments, suggestions. Our email is in the description. If you want to email us any questions or advice, we'll give you a shout out. We'll say your name if you want us to. Hopefully next time we'll have another guest on the show, or we'll have another host.
We'll have George.
We'll have George or someone. Alan, maybe. Mickey, perhaps. But yeah, whatever. We'll see you guys whenever. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't. But this video's coming up. This video should
come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Today. Yeah, today. Tonight. All right. Well, thank you. We'll see you guys next time.